The Texas Renaissance Festival has been a popular form of entertainment for Houstonians since the 1990s, with thousands making the trek into a world that is part history and part fantasy each fall. The fair workers that tourists and visitors encounter belong to a subculture consisting of actors and artisans that share a common passion for medieval history and a way of life that allows them to explore their passions year-round. These people endearingly refer to themselves as Rennies. The Texas Renaissance Festival was opened in the early 1990s when a Rennie named George Coulam decided to purchase land and began to search for the perfect spot to open his next festival. He found his answer in the defunct town of Todd Mission, Texas, located just outside of Houston between Magnolia and Plantersville. The acquisition of this property ushered in a new way of life for the Rennies, who spent the majority of their time working at various fairs around the United States. For the first time, the Rennies had a more permanent and stable place to call home. After a long weekend working at other Texas festivals, many come home to the Texas Renaissance property where they maintain established campsites and housing. Lisa High, an artisan, dancer, and Rennie who lives at the Texas Renaissance Festival, describes her companions as true Renaissance people who are very worldly and cultured. Rennies work the festivals on the weekend and use the rest of the week to pursue their hobbies and crafts. Those who have higher paying jobs, such as artisans and performers, can take more time off to explore their passions. With the Rennie subculture becoming more well known, many of its members are torn between proudly celebrating their lifestyle with the world and wanting to stay somewhat secluded and undisturbed. They are certainly protective about the community and hope that as the world learns more about them, they recognize the culture for what it is.